Hi, this is Ginger Cook, and the tip I want to talk to you about has to do with paint. How to save money on paint. You may not know this about me, but I'm going to tell you a little something. Besides doing these small paintings I do for YouTube, I also do very large paintings for my gallery, my art galleries. You can see this little painting, Fishing Day, was originally, I think it's like 24 by 36. It was a very, very large painting. These particular paintings here, Hotel Boulevard and Maison de Vin, they were 36 by 48. These were big paintings. These take paint, and I promise you, this takes a lot of acrylic paint. Now, and besides that, besides the ones you see on YouTube, every week I do these art lessons over at gingercooklive.gallery. They're about an hour long, and I add 2 new videos, hour videos every week, and these have been piling up. I've been doing this for about a year and a half. I just want you to see that these video lessons, that every week it's a different subject, okay? And you may remember this one, but let me move these out of the way. You remember this one from up on YouTube, but and maybe this one from YouTube here with the Monets. Besides that, there's some palette knife ones. Let me remember some of these. I have literally hundreds of little paintings that I do. And you go through paint. I promise you, you go through paint. And one of the reasons I try to keep the paintings small on YouTube, and I really make an effort, is that because you're going through paint too. And if you did all the lessons I did, you can learn any of the techniques on a small picture. You don't need to do a big picture. And so what happens is that you may find yourself, start with a brand new tube of paint, and then you end up with these little bits of paint that that they're kind of hard to get out of the tube. And what I want to tell you about is this. This is an art roller thing, and my favorite one is plastic with the metal rollers. And how you work this, and this is a very fast tip. I just want you to see this. This is yellow oxide, and I'm going to first, when you have a paint tube like this, make sure your cap's on. First thing you do is make sure the cap's on, and then push this away from you. Make sure you're not aiming it at anything important. And then kind of use your fingers to sort of squish down. And then what you do is you put it in the paint tube roller like this. And then you very gently roll up the paint so that it's up on this part of the tube. Don't go too far because you don't want to split the tube or cause the cap to go flying off. Here's one where I started. You can see I can still go further with this one. You just put it in the paint tube like this, and a little ringer here. And I've had this for 20 years. I've had this dumb little thing for 20 years. And this will save you money on paint because there is still, believe it or not, a little bit of paint left in that tube. And this is exactly how you get it off. So the trick is, well, what about a big tube like this? Will that work? Sure. Again, same idea. Make sure the cap's on, and then kind of ease it up. I've seen some people use the back of a knife to do this, but this is so simple. I think these are under 20 bucks in any art store anywhere. I've seen the all plastic ones. I don't like them. I've seen the all metal ones. I don't like them. The only ones I like are the plastic handle with the metal rollers. So you see, now I'm ready to go with this. I've got all this paint again in this paint tube. So if you're going to be doing a lot of painting, and I certainly hope if you're following along with some of my videos that are on YouTube, and maybe you've even joined me for my weekly lessons over off of gingercooklive.gallery, where I had 2 new every week. I'll turn this upside down. And just go ahead and do this. And by the way, if you're not already doing this, you see how this is called Dazzling Purple. It's one of my favorite colors. And if the paint's upside down, what color is it? Who knows? Who knows? But if you were to take a little of the color and then rub it on the back of the tube like that, when it was upside down, you would know what it was. That's just a little trick. Those are a couple little tips and tricks for the week. They don't all have to be long and lengthy. I hope this was fun. You guys, I'm going to just keep going around and fixing all my little paint tubes. Hope you're enjoying the videos. I like this new one I just put up with the Van Gogh's sunflowers, and the green vase has been doing very well. And I've got we're putting up more videos all the time. I love your likes and your comments, and appreciate your feedback. So thanks for watching. See you guys later.